Okay, you guys, what is up? One Piece episode 527. This episode this week, nothing too special, so it was okay. Pretty funny moments. Of course, obviously, One Piece is a comedy show, funny as fuck. I must say, the beginning part when we have the sea lion, because the Kraken bails out because what's his name? Hamad is those. You'll see why later on. For those of you guys who don't read the manga, you'll see why the Kraken bails out. But Hamad basically scares off the Kraken, and then the ship is left there in the water. So they decide to basically blitz in using the last of their air with the coup de burst, and ultimately because they're 10,000 meters underneath the water. And if Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji go out there and fight, they're gonna be crushed by the water pressure. So they blitz in there, and then the crew gets separated. And then so basically the first group we see is Usopp, Chopper, Sanji, and Luffy. And the way this is working out is pretty cool because they're in Kamie's house, and Kamie lives in a coral apartment complex, at the bottom. So she's poor, and it's funny because she's poor and Papa Goon is rich. I'm like. It throws you off, it threw me off big time when I read the manga. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, is Papa Goon rich? Is fashion designer? I'm like, oh, yeah, screw it. But it was really funny too because there was one part in this whole entire episode. I'm like, what? Because she makes a cold coral soup, cold seaweed soup, and she's like, oh shit, I fucked up, and then it's weird because her and Usopp have a slap fight. Have a tongue slap fight. I'm like, what the fuck was that just now? That was funny. And what else is there? Okay. So Sanji, because apparently Kamie, she lives in the girls' dormitory. And Sanji clicks in oh shit, this is the girls' dormitory. So he starts freaking out. So he wants to go on top right now. So they go and take the sea turtle elevator on top. And the way this works out is that there's it's like an island in a bubble underneath the water with clouds and everything. So there's a sky, there's an island, there's a main land area, there's an ocean area, and etc. So that's how it works out. An island in a bubble underneath 10,000 meters of water pressure. So pretty cool. Dual bubbles. And also if you notice that there's also a smaller bubble on top of that dual bubble layer. That'll be important later. But also Sanji, so they get on top and Sanji's looking around where are they? And then he sees them and he freaks out. He starts bawling. Straight tears. He's crying, just can't believe it. His dream is oh, this is the old blues. Usopp's no, it's not, dude. That's pretty pathetic. But that was really funny. And Sanji is just having a good time. He's really embracing this one moment because he always hinted that he wants to see the mermaids, and now he's finally reaching one of his his lifelong dreams, which is to see the mermaids, and he's getting it. So that's good right there. And then we get introduced to the villain of this arc. I won't say his name just yet because, again, for those of you guys who don't read the manga, you'll see. But the main villain, I was surprised that the voice actor that they chose for the main villain, that's a good voice actor. I like this guy. I think he's Ibiki in Naruto. I'm not too sure exactly, but he's a good voice actor. I like him. And so they have a good voice actor for the main villain. But basically, this week was more of a setup episode. Nothing too extravagant, so it was okay. Pretty funny, though. I'll see you guys next week for One Piece episode 528. King of Lightning. Rate, comment, subscribe. Signing off.